disconnected.
Kinda sucks. Zipping down the highway coming into town here, and I lost the side bolt there that holds my visor and my friggin' little peak on my helmet on. Oh, shit, dude. So I dug the old Arctic Cat out. Gonna start doing I think it's a 5-year cold start on her. It's got all that old shitty ethanol gas in it. Fuel injectors are all gummed up. It's gonna need a little bit of a cleaning. I got some stuff from the Arctic Cat dealership. It's apparently turned shit gas into burnable gas. So we'll see how that one goes. Oh, damn red lights. Never heard of the stuff before, but we'll give it a shot. I pretty much got to drain out all the old crap gas and put in some new stuff. And I guess it mixes with whatever left in the system kind of thing. What's wrong with you people, man? Gas pedal's on the right. Road Rage with Rex. Hi, folks. How you doing? Today I'm your host, Rex 4x4. And today we'll be driving through town, looking at all the stupid things people do. You may even see a few stupid things that I do. $1.99, coffee and muffin. Oh yeah. I guess it's mostly my Canadian subscribers. I'm a big Tim Hortons fan. I think most of us Canadians are. But have you ever had the McDonald's coffee? It is actually really freaking good. If it wasn't for so many people in there getting food and shit, like making you wait, I'd probably drink more McDonald's coffee than Tim Hortons coffee. How many of you guys actually drink McDonald's coffee? What do you think? What do you think of that shit? It's not a stop sign for you. Okay, let's go put some gas in this bitch. And go home. Oh wait, no. No go home. No going home. I got shit. God damn it! Fucking lights. Bitch. Oh, nice hat. That's a special hat. I wonder if there's a little yellow helmet underneath that hat. I'm going to hell. We got a few road trips planned for the year. By we, I mean Struckus and I. Was it last week of June? Yeah, last week of June, and a few days into July, we're going to be doing another East Coast run. Surprise, surprise! Well, Struckus has never been to Mount Washington. I know I've been there a couple times already. I've already put the videos up on the channel, but we're going to go for. We're gonna do it. He's never seen it before, and maybe I can work up a different angle for that video, you know. So we're going to go in, we're going to go down, we're going to go to Mount Washington in the States. And we're going to shoot back up through Canada, go across New Brunswick. We're going to go and see Cressy 1027 in New Brunswick. Shoot over into Nova Scotia, go see my brother in Truro. We're going to go around Nova Scotia, around the perimeter of Nova Scotia. So that should be fun. So I had to find an insurance company in town who will insure my CBR. I haven't, like, my company won't touch it. The one I'm with, the one I'm getting all these awesome deals from, they won't touch it. By awesome deals, I mean my DR650. I pay like $129 to insure it for a year. You can't get any better than that, man. It's the best insurance I've ever had. Anyway, yeah, my company will not insure my CBR 600. So I got to find somebody in town who will insure it for a proper rate, not a ridiculous friggin' rate. It's the one I've been street fightering out there. You know, I got all the risers, I got the dirt bike bars and shit on it. Took all the fairings, all the little metal tabs off the frame and whatnot, cut all that shit off, so make it a little more comfortable for me anyway, because well, I'm getting old and I can't do the bend over on the wrist thing anymore. So should be a fairly decent bike when I'm done with it. It taken my time, really. I mean, I've been working on it for, God, almost 2 years now. But I mean, I haven't really been working on it. Like, I mean, I'll pick a day once every couple of months and I'll spend a couple hours on it, if that. So, I mean, it's not like it's a huge priority. I mean, oh, I got 2 bikes already. Do I really need a third to insure? Yes, I do. But no, really, do I really need a third bike? I mean, 2's kind of pushing it, but $129 to insure it. Okay, 2 bikes is fine, but this one here, I guarantee, is not going to be a couple $100. It's going to be a little more. So I really got to think of it. Is it really worth to insure? Maybe once I get it finished, maybe I'll take this thing off the road or something. I'll put the CBR on the road or something for a season. I don't know. We will see. We'll see. I mean, I love this bike. I can't. This bike is comfortable, man. I want to travel. This is the bike to do it on. Oh yeah, back to the road trip and stuff. I totally forgot about that. I got gas and totally lost my train of thought there. So yeah, we're gonna be going all the way out Mount Washington, zip through that. We're gonna be going through like the Green Mountains and shit like that, Vermont, whatever, the Green Hills and shit. It's just gorgeous, gorgeous out there, man. It's just unreal how nice it is going through there. Yeah, so we're gonna go see Crusty 1027 out in Moncton, New Brunswick. Go see my brother in Truro, and we're doing the whole outer perimeter of Nova Scotia, like the coast all the way around, which includes like all the way southern part, like Peggy's Cove, zip all the way around, maybe scoot over all the way over to Sydney. We thought about going to Newfoundland, but I've never done the full outer perimeter of Nova Scotia, so we're going to give that one a shot. Has anyone ever done the outer perimeter of Nova Scotia? Like, I mean the whole thing, not just like the Cabot Trail, which is also something we're going to do again. But I mean the outer perimeter, has anyone ever done that? I mean, it's, I think it's just awesome. Let's go this way. Let's take a different way. Let's take the vlogging life way. A little out of the way, but it's a nice day. Well, it's a nice day now. Oh yeah, there come them clouds, eh? Bastards. They're kind of high. Should be okay. So yeah, that's the one ride we're gonna do in June. Hey, anyone out that way who wants to join in for a bit, hey, you're more than welcome to. This time we're gonna spend a lot more time camping. Like, we're bringing all our camping gear again, but there's only gonna be a couple of us going, so it's gonna be a lot easier. We don't have people who want to stay in a motel room every single night with us, so we should be good. I mean, I like camping to boot. I was looking at all the campgrounds around the outer perimeter and whatnot of Nova Scotia, and they're actually not too bad. Like, I mean, we could pull off and just camp anywhere, like in the bush or whatever, along the side of the highway kind of thing. But we'll do that if we have to. And we're also looking at all the campgrounds, because they have, like, they got public washrooms in them, they got showers in them and whatnot, which is like kick-ass. So maybe we can still set up our tents and whatnot. I think they usually, on average, about 22 to 26 bucks a night to stay in these places. I'm okay with that. If I get a shower every day, oh yeah, I'm good with that. I mean, if we don't get the shower, well, you gotta, you know, wash off your stinky parts at a gas station or something like that. Get a little bit of swass. Look after your swass. Puppy. Grom, grom, grom. Friggin' Jake. So tiny. I got power. Yeah, I can't do it. Yeah, there's no way. Cool as hell. But this is like the prime example. Me on this, dog fucking a football. So tiny. So tiny, so little tiny. Well, that's pretty much the only big trip that Struckus and I have planned. We've got some local stuff, like, I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 day, like, local Ontario type trips. Like, I mean, Ontario's pretty big. So, if you ever heard of Tobermory, Ontario, or Manitoulin Island in Ontario, there's a trip we'd like to do. I've done it quite a few times. Basically go down southern Ontario, ride around the Great Lakes and whatnot, some of the communities that are surrounding the Great Lakes. It gets really scenic down there. It's pretty nice, actually. We'd like to go down there, run around those. Look at that, eh? No ice on the lake. How awesome is that? Oh yeah, summer's here. So anyway, back to what I was saying about the Great Lakes. Let's put this down so I don't have to yell. Oh yeah, I got my visor fixed too. They had a screw. They gave it to me. Those guys rock. So yeah, so anyway, southern Ontario down to Tobermory, and you hang out there for a couple of days. It's gorgeous. There's a lot of stuff to do around there. Hiking trails, all that kind of stuff. So we're gonna go down there this summer, check that shit out. He's never been there before. And then what you do is you take a ferry across to Manitoulin Island. There's a lot of places around Manitoulin Island. I've only gone to a couple, so I'd like to do a little more. There's of course Bridal Veil Falls, which I've been to many times. But there's this, it's called the Cup and Saucer Trail, I think it is. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it's called the Cup and Saucer Trail. And you're going in between all these, cutting in between all these little rocks, like you're walking in between all these rocks and shit. There's like big cliffs to look over, and I'm going to be doing a separate run in the beginning of September, either alone or with a friend. I don't know. Either way, I don't care. Going down to Florida. I've never been down to Florida. We're just going to take the Versus down, ride down to Florida, maybe check out the Keys and all that kind of stuff, which would be awesome. And once I get back, or just before I get back, Dave and Expedition Mark struck us an Expedition Mark. They're going to be trailering their bikes down to Moab. They're going to be doing Moab. Oh my God, that's going to be awesome. I so wish I had more pull, more say in my vacations at work, but still don't have enough seniority. 8 years in, and the senior people take the whole friggin' summer off. You know, like I'm booking 1, maybe 2 weeks at most off at a time. These bastards take 4 weeks off at a time, right in the middle of vacation, right prime season, the bastards. Stop taking prime season off and go on vacation somewhere in the winter. Fly somewhere warm. You know, stop taking up all my prime time. Yeah, well, Rex, you haven't put in your time. Yeah, I know, but still, I can still bitch about it. Ooh, she's windy. Huh?